Hey guys, happy Friday. I am heading to meet one of the track parents to give them all the stuff for the weekend since we're going out of town. Once I get done with her, I have to go to the bank, get a cashier's check, and go put the deposit down on a charter bus for one of our track meets that we have in June. So yeah, hold on, the camera's kind of crooked. So before I meet her, I have to go to, did I say Dollar Tree? I don't even know. I have to go to Dollar Tree, get some stuff to restock the first aid kit real quick. But yeah, I'm pretty much packed except for the stuff that I finished washing last night. I gotta put in there. What else? Michael brought some more toiletries that we needed while he was out this morning. He finally got his brace for his knee. I'm like drinking all this water and I still don't feel good. Still don't have energy. And it's just, I don't know. I'm supposed to call the doctor back at 2. So far, I'm on my second thing of water. I've had cranberry juice because I've pretty much been in the bed and I've been trying to drink like every hour and a half or so. Yesterday I did drink, was it 4.5 bottles of water and 2 cups or glasses of cranberry juice. My urine is a lot clearer, but the pain is still there, and maybe he's right, and once I just continue to flush through the whole weekend, I'll start to have some energy and maybe feel better. I don't know, I'm just really winded. I was trying to decide, go on the trip, don't go on the trip, but the doctor said I should be able to go. That's why he wanted me to call this morning. And he said he would tell me, and I'm thinking to myself, like, I have to cancel a hotel room by a certain time if you don't want me to go. And I guess I'll just have to deal with it, because at this point, I think we still have time. I think we have till like 6 to cancel the hotel room, but I don't know. It's what it is. So while I'm in South Carolina, I'm going to go see my sister for one day, just hang out with him. But I'm trying to arrange it around Michael's schedule with his brother. And he's going to go see his other brother, surprise him. So his 2 brothers that live in South Carolina, but I think they're like an hour apart or something like that. So I've done the track stuff, dropped it off to that parent. I've went to Dollar Tree, restocked the first aid kit, went to the bank, got a check for the deposit for the tour bus, went by Dollar Store. I'm going to show you guys when I get back to the house what I got, because they have a really good sale going on. But of course, by the time you see this video, it'll probably be over, but I probably will put it on my IG story. And currently my husband, as soon as I was about to pull up, he's like, I need you to drop me off to get the rental vehicle. So that's where I'm at right now, picking the van up. So I'm waiting to make sure everything is good, because they never had their stuff together when we come in here. Like, half the time they'll say the van is ready and it don't be ready, or we didn't. It's just a lot of stuff that always happens. So hopefully it will go smoothly. I'm still nursing this cup of water. Yeah, it's a struggle. Like, it really is. I got lemon at home, so I'll add lemon once I get back. I don't really notice a big difference. Like, the pain is still there. I need to call them back because I haven't. So I'll just deal with it when I can. So it is what it is at this point. Hey guys, so I'm back home and I'm just miserable. Like, my back hurts, but it's not the other back pain. It's like my back on my hip, or I don't even know what the heck is going on in my body and in my world right now. So I wanted to show you the bag that I got from the dollar store. It looks like a medicine bag, but it's just black. It's originally like $12.50, but I got it for $3.90. And it literally says computer pocket. I didn't even see that, but I was gonna use it for my laptop. So I'm so excited. I may have to go back because it had a second one and get one for Michael. So inside, let me show you guys. So inside it has all these little compartments, and this is the padded part. Okay, sorry, padded part that you can put your laptop or tablet or whatever. If you have a tablet, it could even go in there too, but it should be able to hold my laptop as well as my charger and any kind of paperwork. So I got my laptop. I'm getting a smaller one, but I'm praying that it works for now. It does not fit in that one, but it fits in the main compartment. It doesn't fit in the actual padded part. I guess nobody really has big laptops anymore. Just us old people. But at least it fits perfectly inside with plenty of room, because when we travel, we always take our laptops, and actually I'll probably get Michael's in here too. I'm pretty sure that I can, but it's always, we need it, you know, for track stuff. And you know, me and Michael said we were going to commit to, even since we'll have a little downtime, to get some stuff lined up that we need to take care of. So I'm excited. I'm just putting my charger in the outside compartment. Perfect. For $3, y'all. This is the business. So, it looks like a purse, but it's got my laptop. So, I think that was a score for $3. And I brought Easter a hat that was like $1.90. And yesterday when I went to a different Dollar General, the one that's right by our house, ouch, because I need scissors. I don't know why. I'm so out of breath. They have the sweatpants, the Hanes sweatpants were on sale for $2.90. So I got her 3 pair of those because she likes sweatpants, and plus when we get up there, it's gonna be cold. I think the highest that is gonna get while we're there is like maybe 60 degrees, maybe. And I think the day we leave, it goes up to like 71 the day that we actually leave. So I had to pack clothes for winter weather because I wasn't ready for that. But I always try to check the weather whenever we go out of town, so we're not caught off guard. But I've had something to eat, and I'm gonna lay down because my back really is hurting, or hip, buttock, I don't know what body part it is at this point. I need to take this antibiotic because I have not. I don't notice a difference with the things in the growing, like going down or anything. So I'm not sure what to think of it. But I know I don't want to have to do this Humira. Like, I I don't. And I don't think I will. I have to figure out other alternatives. So I'll come back after.
Work on your drive fade. Because you'll be on the football field, you'll better have your 5, 10, 15 yard markers. Try to stay in that drive phase 15, 20 yards, okay? While you out there on the field. Because you'll be able to mark it off. Okay. When you get ready to run, put it on. Go ahead. Can you hear me? Okay. Like I say, while you warming up, make sure you stay in your drive phase 15.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. We are on the road. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Say good morning, Easter.
Good morning.
We're still in Alabama, so we got a while. We got a late start, but it's no rush, so I'll come back. Hey, guys. So we're in some part, LaGrange, I think, Georgia. This is like our second stop. Our first stop, well, third stop. We had like Whataburger, had like grits, and Easter got something, but now like my stomach is not right as far as like kidney spasms. As soon as I have the urge that I have to urinate, like I'm bawling almost, and we're having to pull over. So we've had to pull over for 2 bathroom breaks. Michael is now in Chick-fil-A getting something for lunch. It's like 2:30, so 3:30 is Georgia's time. Easter stop. The lady's not gonna hit the doggone door. So I don't know. I had to take a Zofran, and my stomach was cramping so bad. I took one of my like diverticulitis things, and it kind of settled it. But I fell asleep because I only took a half, and I fell asleep. And the road was really rough and bumpy, so I jumped up afraid, and as soon as I started moving, it's back, like, with a vengeance. I don't know what it is. I really think it's a kidney stone. I don't care what that guy says at this point. Like, I've been trying to, like, sip on lemon water. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I did not vlog like I was supposed to yesterday, so this will probably be like day 1 of the travel. So we are staying. Ooh, I just made me some coffee, and I normally don't ever drink coffee, but I really don't feel the best, so I needed just something warm. But we're at the Holiday Inn Express, and that's my breakfast. It's like these egg white veggie omelets are really good, except for they didn't have no hot sauce or picante sauce. I had sausage, links that have this meat. I'll try to show you tomorrow. It's a pancake maker. You know when you normally go to hotels, that's not the embassy that cooks it for you. They have the waffle makers, you know, you squeeze the stuff in the cup and then, you know, make your waffle. This machine makes pancakes. It dispenses the batter. It looks like a toaster. It's like, well, you probably can't see it in my hand. And then you put your plate at the end. It dispenses the batter, makes the pancakes, and boom, on your plate. I said, Emerson, you should step it up. I guess if Emerson didn't have actual real people. But yeah, I just want to pop on. I was gonna go see my sister, but I'm gonna go Tuesday. Instead, I probably just need more rest because the dehydration is real. So I'm cramping. I'm having a really hard time. Traveling is always a hard thing in general, but you throw other stuff in the loop. It's very hard. So let me eat, and I'll try to come back. Hey guys, so we're finally out of the hotel room. Say hello.
Y'all.
It's like 3 o'clock.
Just getting up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got up for breakfast.
She went back to sleep.
I fell asleep.
I
don't feel good. So we're headed to pick up a to-go order from a Chinese place because Michael's brother's wife is cooking pancit and beef stew, the noodles. And that won't be ready until dinner time, so we're starving. So we're gonna go pick that up.
She's starving. I don't know why she always want to speak for everybody.
You hungry? Well, if you weren't hungry, then why you order food?
I gotta eat. I ain't starving, and I shouldn't be eating. I had a big.
Well, I didn't have a big breakfast because the eggs were good, but they didn't have hot sauce, so I couldn't finish those. I felt like I was gonna throw up. Then I tried to eat cereal. That didn't go well. Yeah, I'm pregnant. He has impregnated me, y'all. So, yeah, I'm ready to now finally eat. He was gonna leave me at the hotel. I was like, "You're not leaving me here. I've gotta eat, and I gotta go get some water from some freaking where." But we're gonna go by Walmart. We need to see when that sale goes off at Sam's to get that ink, because I know it's low. So we can just get it while we're here.
First day was 24.
I don't know. I gotta go online and look at the sale paper. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. I'll come back. Alright, so we're at I'm not sure. It's called Master's Walk Chinese restaurant. We've been here before. And when I asked his brother, like, somewhere we could pick up something quick, and he said just to go there, so we just kind of looked at the menu and called it in. So Michael's going inside to go pick it up. And then I guess, like, after we're done eating and on the way back to the hotel, we'll go by Walmart and pick up some snacks and water and juice that we need for the hotel. And that's the only thing, like, we really wish we could have been in an Airbnb, but the hotel rooms are actually cheaper. So it's like a hit or miss. But, like, if we would have went to Atlanta or some, like, probably typed in actual Clemson, which is 10 minutes away, it was more stuff showing. I mean, don't get me wrong, they had a lot of houses, but the price, because it's spring break, everybody's like double charging. But I'm thinking to myself, like, who wants to come to little Anderson, South Carolina for spring break? They got a beautiful lake, but that's not where people go for spring break. But I guess Clemson, with it being a big university, they, I guess, have a lot of tourism. I don't know. But if we were at a house, we could have been able to have groceries and cook. And, you know, I think it would have worked out a lot better and been a lot more, you know, convenient. But so far, we haven't really spent a whole bunch of money on food because we have gift cards. I always make sure we have them when we travel. And because Michael always gets tons of gift cards at the end of the year at the banquet. Like, parents will just say thank you and give him gift cards. And we found a gift card from like 2016, one of the athletes. And I was like, when I was cleaning the closet out, I was like, oh, it says Coach Mike. And I opened it and it was a $25 gift card. So we used one last night at Panera Bread's. So that saved us money. So far we've only like had like Burger King. We gotta order our shake stuff and try to have it delivered to his brother's house. We were just trying to see like how quick they can get it, and so I just need to call them early in the morning and find out how soon they can deliver it. Kind of frustrated with the hotel as far as like their billing type stuff. We've just learned in the past where certain hotels will say they'll take cash and then they still charge your card, but then you give them cash, but you got a hold on your card. So that never works. So when we, you know, booked the room, we have a specific account that we just said, okay, this is travel. So our room was supposed to be like $755 something for the whole time that we're here. So I moved the money over and some extra, but why did they charge like $814? So I was like, hey, like, what's the deal? Like, that's not what's on my reservation. And then she was like, oh, that's for the $5 incidental. I said, well, you took the $5 incidental out before, like, the day that we were to check in yesterday, before we ever got here. And I said, the girl said that was all. And she's like, oh no, it's $5 per day for incidentals. And I'm like, y'all, I was upset because let's say like we were going to use that extra that I put in there for something else, and you just took it. And what if we were the people that never noticed it? You know what I'm saying? Then she was like, oh, well, I can, you know, release the hole for this amount, but it'll have to recharge. Almost like releasing the entire hole that she put on the first time and change it to the correct amount. I was like, no. But she was like, that'll mean you'll have 2 holes and it's up to your bank to release. I said, no, leave it alone. And when we check out, we will get it straightened out, because I will go off if you holding almost $1,600 just because y'all don't explain stuff well. Like, I guess I'm just not used to it, because like when we pay cash, they'll say, hey, put the card on file, and they'll charge $1 for incidentals. But this is only our second time staying at the IHG chain. That's we stayed in because she was like, oh, you got like all these points, and I'm like, no, okay. But when we were in Iowa, it was Staybridge, whatever it's called, Staybridge Home and Suites or something. And they are part of the IHG chain. So Holiday Inn falls under the umbrella. But yeah, I'm like, lesson learned. But they were the cheapest compared to Hilton. And it wasn't that we would have stayed at a Hilton brand, but they didn't have double beds. That was it. It just had like 1 king bed. And we can't put her on a sofa bed for a whole freaking week. Like, that's just not feasible. But it is what it is. I don't know, Michael. They said 15 minutes, and it literally took us 15 minutes to get here. So, I don't know. I know there's a Krispy Kreme down the street that I don't need. I just need some fluids. Like, my body is... it's bad. And I was so drained. Like, I was Easter was in the tub, so I was waiting, and I just fell asleep. Like, the pain has just been so bad. Like right now I'm it's probably like a 5, 6, and then it'll hit me, and then it hits me so hard, then I feel like I'm just gonna throw up everywhere. That's how bad it hurts. And then I'll just kind of like do breathing, you know, hit the vape pen, and then it'll calm down, and then I'll have like, you know, an hour or so that I'm okay, then it'll come right back. So I'm just trying to manage. But I know I'm like my urine doesn't look as bad, but yesterday I know I didn't drink as much, because every time I would take a sip, I would have to immediately go to the bathroom, no lie, within the 5 minutes. And then my abdomen and pelvic was cramping so bad. So I had got to the point where I was just like, I'm not even gonna like drink anything. And that's the hard part of when you're traveling. You don't want to, like, you need to stay hydrated, but having to stop, like us stopping 5 times took an extra hour on our trip that we could have been here, but I had to keep going to the bathroom. So, but I'll come back. Hey guys, so happy Monday. I'm back in the bed. I'm in a lot of pain with my kidney. I'm just having a hard time right now. Michael is gone. His brother's surgery's today, so he went to take him. I think it's at like 11, so it's like 10 something. We've already had breakfast. And we're just gonna lay back. Me and Easter just gonna take a nap. And hopefully I'll start getting some relief. I'm trying to force fluids. It's just really difficult when you're out of town. So Michael, we gotta get back on our diet. Yeah. That's the only thing about traveling. Like, his sister-in-law cooked, but we didn't take a plate. We were gonna eat that today. But I don't know how long they're gonna be at the hospital or anything like that. So, yeah. I'll try to come back a little later. So, I ordered a Grubhub, or through Grubhub, and why did the delivery guy drop the stuff twice? Like, he had it inside of a insulated thing, but he kept dropping it. Look, and beyond like ticked. I don't know. Do you call Grubhub? Because it's not people that actually work at the restaurant that we ordered. I'm so mad because we got salsa and chips, which they were falling out on the ground. I don't know.